so my name is Neha Jaiswal. I'm back with another webinar. In the previous webinar, we learned about how we go from activity-based learning to project-based learning. I hope you guys understood about it and you liked how to make the projects out of it. So in today's session, we are going to learn that how we can prepare the students and we as an educators as well, how we can get prepared for the national and international competitions, right? Which is obviously aligned with CBSE, ICSE and different boards as well, which is aligned with NEP curriculums as well, okay? So in today's session, I'm going to tell you all about it. I'm sure that my PPT is visible to you guys. Just thumbs up will work. Otherwise, you can write in chat box as well. Is it visible to you all? My PPT is visible to all? Okay, great, great. All right, then. So this is all about that preparing students for AI and robotics competitions, right? So it's very necessary to know that what are these competitions, okay? So today I'm going to tell you most prestigious competitions which is held by different organizations, which is nationally has been recognized and internationally has been recognized. So it's important to know that how they are working in this, in which area actually they are working, and what should be the mindset of ours as an educators to prepare our students as well. Okay, so let's start with it. Before that, I would like to show you an impact page where we have created where we have shown many of the projects over there. I'm just sharing, just a second. Let me know, guys, if you can see it. Just sharing the screen. Okay. As an educator, you guys. As an educator, you will get a good help over there because we have shown different projects over there. And okay, just let me know if you can see it now. All right. So this is the impact page of STEMROBO, where you can get to see multiple projects over here. And in these projects, actually, we are telling that how it is gonna work, what are the components required, what will be the circuit diagram, the working principle, even the code is also provided, which is tested and verified, okay? So the code you can see over here, the application and how it can be used. So there are multiple ways of, there are multiple websites. One of the website is arduino.cc, that is official website of Arduino. There also you can see the projects. And here in STEMROBO's impact page also, if you want, I will share you the page link. Okay, so you can see that how this project has been made. You can see the different
smart different box, and
let
it
me show you this
especially
first.
works in the principle that the laser is reflected towards a glass slab and it is reflected back to a photovoltaic cell, which is placed inside this hollow, and the photovoltaic cell measures the EMF through the light intensity reflected by the laser. Maybe put our hands, dirty hands gives a different EMF and our clean hands gives a different EMF because of the intensity of the reflection of light differs from dirty hands to clean hands. We had made this model for CBSE Regional Science Exhibition and then we improvised it according to the judges, and we have made this one model which only works on the principle that when we press the sanitizer after 5 to 10 seconds the box automatically opens itself, so that even when the hands are clean or dirty we will always have to wash our hands. This idea was improvised by the judges in the CBSE Regional Science Congress.
Okay, so in this, you can see that the student has created and made a project, and it got recognized in a very prestigious competition where, thank you, Shrija. Okay, where you can see that the student is telling that what improvisation is needed, and it has been told by the judges as well, right? That is why the competitions are actually very important for making sure that students actually know about their projects and what else and how it can be, what else can be made done in that project, and how it can be created, or how it can be improvised, or how it can be improved as well. Okay, so you can go to the impact page. Let me show you some more things. You can see over here some of there are robotic, related to robotics, related to IoT, related to AI. There are many projects given over here where you as an educator can get an idea about it. Fine. You can see over here this. Okay. So please do visit this page. You will get a very good help from here. Okay. Let's get back to our PPT. Competitions are important. I would like to know from you guys, if you can write in the chat box, why it is important. Meanwhile, I'm sharing the PPT. Anybody? You can write. So competitions are very much required because it creates a sense of, it develops a sense of creativity, the critical thinking, and whatever I'm saying, whatever terms I'm using, it all comes under the 21st century skills, which is given by NEP and aligned with NEP 2020, right? Teamwork, future skills, portfolio building. So how it is gonna work for what with the student, right? So, according to the United Nation Education Department, it has given you the SDG, Sustainable Development Goals, right? Competition tells us to examine the learning and how it can be examined. Yes, exactly. Though there are, thank you, Rubia, for the answer. So there are so many things. There are so many yes, right, Rubia. Thank you. Yes, group learning, collaboration, boost innovation. Yes. So students gets a sense of, enhancement in their knowledge, how they can think, right? Why I have written critical thinking. So thinking in a particular way. If, let's say, for example, it's very important to understand that what challenges are there in the society, facing those challenges, or just realizing those challenges and then thinking towards it, that what can be made using your knowledge, your ability of working. It's not only about robotics and AI, it's about that in which area you are working and you are thinking for the society, right? So yes, so that is why it is very important that competitions actually matters, because it creates 21st century skills within the students as well as the educators, because we educators are actually working for these students, right, to make sure that they are learning, they are realizing the challenges, they are learning how to create these projects out of it, and making sure that they are accepting those challenges and showcasing their talents in the various competitions. By that, they will be enhancing so many qualities, whether it is a leadership quality or the teamwork. A person can only work in the team who actually understands that how to make sure that your idea has been has been put in over there, which is conflicting with others as well. But what is best, and taking that and going forward with it, there are so many things which students learn over here, right? How different minds can group into innovative ideas. Actually, yes, Rubia very well said that yes, it is very important. There are five people in a group and all five minds are innovative minds, but which actual innovation and how they are coming together and how they are so I'm gonna show you few major competition overviews. I'm sure that many of you already knows it. If somebody doesn't know it, so you can know today. WRO, it is World Robotic Olympiad, and I was very fortunate to attend one which was holding over here in Noida, and it was amazing. They basically works with Lego kits. There were multiple Lego stations were there. There was some robo war is going on, some racing is going on, and the students were, because this is World Robotic Olympiad, so there were multiple students from multiple countries. They where they came together in one platform, and it was amazing to see that. And it's a very huge and very repetitive competitions, and it is globally recognized as well. Okay, and it basically works for robotic engineering automation. Okay, FLL, that is First Lego League Challenge. So it comes, it actually take cares of robotics, which is having a research core values and global platform. They provide a global platform as well. Inspire Manak. So I would like to know from you educators, how many of you network glitch? Is it fine now? So how many of you actually knows about Inspire Manak? Um, Anybody? Yes or no? Okay, thanks, Rubia. How many of you know about Inspire Manak? Can you please tell? Yes, no, maybe. Anything will work for me. No, okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, who knows about Inspire Manak? That's great. Who doesn't know about Inspire Manak? I would really request you to please go and Google it today only. It's one of the very prestigious competition in India, and it has been held by our government only, which is our Department of Science and Technology. Fine. And please do see the website over there. If you want, I will just give me a second, I'll quickly show you the website as well, so that you can just know about it. Yes, it's a government scheme. Thank you, Satesh. Yes, it is. Right, so actually the schools and many of the schools do participate, that is national level competition, and do participate in this, and it is one of the very prestigious competitions among many, like ATL Marathon is there, Inspire Manak is there, one of competitions which is held by government only. Government actually has different schemes related to robotics and AI. So you please go and see. I'm just sharing one of just sharing the website. Do let me know if you can see it. Is it visible to you guys? Hopefully. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is one of the website over here, which is this is the home website of Inspire Manak. You can see over here there are different um, different schools are participating nationally over here. They have their, see, you can see national authority, state authority, school authority. So there are different type of things are going on over here. You can just check it out, and you can search the details over here. You can see the guidelines over here, right? And please, I'll ask you guys to do participate. Make sure that students are participating in it. Few of the videos I can show here. So it is just showing that how the school can register, how to nominate the student, how to research, and so many things which is related to the, if you are going to participate in the competitions. So please go and look into it. Okay. You can just see the videos from here. And there are multiple competitions, sorry, there are multiple uh, videos are all also mentioned in YouTube, on YouTube. You can just check out over there as well. Okay. Let me go back to the PPT. So anybody here knows about SIL, that is STEAM Innovation League? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, STEAM Innovation League, that was held by STEMROBO, the company. Okay. And this was also a national level competition. I will show you some videos also. It was held the national, this was the, sorry, the final competition, which was shown here in Delhi, Yamuna Stadium, right? And it was a very huge event nationally. It was a very, very huge event. And it was all about robotics and AI. And all the projects was oriented towards the sustainable development goals. And there were multiple projects. It was all applying the 21st century skills. It was all about the innovation, and the like mind blowing projects were there. Okay. So please do register. SIL 2.0 is already there. If you want, you can just go to the page of STEMROBO, homepage of STEMROBO. You will get the drop down of SIL 2.0 as well. So you can look into it. Okay. I'll show you few videos as well once this introduction is completed. Fine. School Innovation Lab. No, no. Rubia, it is STEAM Innovation League. This is a name of a competition which is held by STEMROBO Technologies. Okay. All right. So ATL Marathon. Anybody can tell about ATL Marathon, which is actually one of the scheme from AIM, Atal Innovation Mission. I'm sure the educators know about it. Anybody can tell? Or might be you have participated, your students have participated over here. Yes, no, maybe. Okay. So ATL Marathon is also one of the very prestigious. Yes, Atal, we heard. Okay. Yes, ATL Marathon is once when the AIM introduced ATL of there was a mission, right? Only ATL enabled schools can participate in it. Yes, ATL Marathon is for that only, because it is only meant for the ATL schools only. And there are multiple schools now. There are numbers. 10,000 was in 2023 only. 10,000 schools were already registered as an ATL school, right? And now the mission is for 50,000. It is reaching towards 50,000 very soon. It's increasing rapidly. So ATL Marathon is one of the very knowing competition in India, which is directly taken care by Niti Aayog, one of the government body. I'm sure you know about Niti Aayog. This is the government body which is directly reporting to the PMO. It is related to the education department only, right? So one of the very prestigious one. And yes, as it is said, it is only for the ATL labs, right? But yes, you can check into it. If your school is not ATL, then try for that, right? ATL is really very good. You will get the tranche also from the government, and it's a very successful policy. taken by given by government. Okay, so these were some prestigious competitions which I told you. So design thinking integration. So basically here I want to tell you that how we are going to, because our project our main idea is all about to learn that how to make sure that our students are getting prepared, right? So it's very important to make sure that they are relating towards their problems, towards their challenges, making sure that they are analyzing that how and what challenges the society is facing. So I would like to give you one example of Inspire Manak only. Okay, so I was just reading about that which kind of projects has been selected this year. So I was reading around, it was 2021 or 22, and one of the idea got selected. It was not a project, the idea got selected, and I'm sure when I will tell you the idea, you all will be relating to it. So the idea was that for there are in every school, in everywhere, in any public or where we can use water for drinking or for washroom also, right? So there were basins, right? The wash basins, right, to wash your hands. So it was all on all on a same height, right? So there was a girl from 6th standard. She introduced an idea that why can't we make those wash basin with a different height, to make sure that whether it is a disabled person or a lesser height person or a longer height person, they can use it as per their as per their uh, uh, making sure ki they are comforted, right? So I'm sure you guys are relating to it. Yes will help over here in the chat box, that nowadays we can see in the malls also, that there are one wash basin at least is there for the children, or for the children is basically why I'm saying this, because they are lesser height from the adults, right? And for the disabled person it is different. So it was just an idea, it was just an idea, and it got selected in Inspire Manak, and it got applicable also by the government. See how, like, which idea can be relatable, which idea is actually working for the betterment of the society. That is actually very important to understand, that how we are preparing ourselves and how we are preparing our students to make sure that they are actually understanding the problem first, and then they are going towards. It's not always about only AI and only robotics. It's all about the first seed of that idea. Okay, the empathy. It's very important that they are realizing, right, the community problems, they're identifying the community problems, right? Then after, once they are sure that okay, from it's not necessary that only one idea will work, right? Only one idea they will be having. There are multiple innovative minds around us, right? So they all will be having different ideas, making sure as an educator that how we are framing it, how it is making it possible, right? How we are ideating it, how much research we are giving to it. Then after prototyping it, that okay, let's okay, every idea is anyhow it is working virtually, we have checked all the pros and cons and everything is framed, right? The problem statement has made, we have already done our research. Now it's the time of prototyping, let's create the model out of it, and then testing it. There are multiple projects who has been failed for 1,000 times while testing, and once it is done, then from that project the product is coming out. So that is very important, that it is testified and it has been optimized as well, right? So this is very important. This was one of the project which was shown in SIL, the STEAM Innovation League, and it actually attracted so many eyes. So what was happening over here in the hilly areas, it was given that to prevent the accidents. Okay, when the car is crossing over there, it is identifying the speed limit and automatically it is slowing down, okay, by the solenoids and indicators LED. So it was a very brave idea, and it's already in the work for the patent, right? Okay, here I would like to focus on sustainable development goals. How we are making sure that we are actually aligned with SDG. So any competition you are going into, whether it is national or international, I would like to show you the homepage of SDG as well. I'll share it in a bit. Okay, so there are 17 SDG are defined by UN. Just a second. Okay, so mainly in India, mainly we work around quality education, industry and innovation, the climate action and sustainable cities. Okay, just a second. Just let me know if you can see my screen for SDG. I'm just sharing it. So sustainable development, whenever we are making any kind of project, we have to make sure that we are keeping SDG in our mind. Okay, so this is, I'm sure you can see my screen. Just let me know if it is visible to you guys. Okay, thank you. All right, so this is your by United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs. They have given this sustainable development. You can go and explore over it. So there are 17 SDGs are given over here. So it is all about no poverty, zero hunger, good health. You can see also that there are publications are already given. There are events which is going on worldwide. The actions has been taken. There are target also has been given to it, right? Quality education, the gender equality, clean water, responsible consumption and production, then sustainable cities and communities, reduced inequalities, industry innovation and infrastructure of decent work and economic growth, affordable and clean energy, right? Climate action, life below water, life on land, peace, justice, and a strong institution, partnership for the goals. So basically, you can also realize over here that they have mentioned actually all the relatable problems which you can see now and then in the community, in the society, right? They have covered all of it. So whatever project you are thinking, whether it is related to AI, whether it is related to uh, mm, robotics, whether it is related to your different ideas in different sector of SDG, you have to make sure that it is anyhow aligned with these 17s, because if you really want to participate in the competition and really want your project should be patented or something, so you have to keep these in your mind for sure, right? So competitions which address the real world challenges is healthcare, clean water, energy, agriculture, women's safety. There are multiple projects around the world has been already created around these SDGs. So make sure that please go and visit the page and make sure that now onwards, whenever you are working on any project or you are working with a student or your students are working for any projects, they are actually aligning with these challenges, right? 6 month preparation timeline. So here I have, see, this has been created as per the surveys which has been taken from the educators, that they are telling that how much time they actually need for the preparation for making a project out of it, which is actually innovative, which can go for the patent, which can actually present it towards the in front of government, right? So according to me, month one is basic robotics, basic, like understanding the fundamentals, right? The coding, what can be the coding, what can be the circuit, what can be the framework over there, right? In the second month, you can go for the advanced programming, that what exactly you want and how it can be programmed, and how the AI can be integrated into it, right? How you can use over it, right? Month 3 is challenging, understanding the challenges and the ideation. What challenges actually, because as I told you that there will be multiple ideas in first month or second month, right? So making sure that on which idea you already you want to work into, and what will be the challenges, you are understanding those challenges, and then you are ready by yourself that okay, I want to take forward this particular challenge, and I want to work in this particular field. Okay. Then after, in month 4 and 5, that is the, because I have given 4 and 5, because it takes most of the timing of prototyping, giving a model out of it, right? And continuous testing, because because it is my personal experience, that once the circuit is done, let's say for example I was making a smart dustbin, and the circuit was done, it was super easy, everything was done, where we already did all the ideation and everything, right? But what happened, no, it was not about smart dustbin, it was about segregation, right? I was working on segregation, like waste, dry waste, wet waste, and metal waste. Okay. So when we worked on circuit, it was super easy, because we knew that okay, this sensor will work for the wet, this sensor, sorry, sorry, basically, okay. So it was very actually easy to make the circuit out of it. But when I started working on the creative part, that how to create the model, then setting the circuit over there, then after checking all the wires, why it is not working, why is it working, why it is not working the way I want, that took a lot of time. So prototyping actually needs a lot of time, and continuous testing, that okay, one part is done, second part is done, and so, right? And the last month is for documentation. It is most of the people don't understand the value of documentation, but let me tell you, it is very important. Likewise, we do our thesis in our master degree and our doctorate degree. It's very important to make sure that whatever ideas you are having, whatever you are planning, right, everything is documented. In fact, I will recommend that every test which you have failed, that also should be documented, that what was the problem in that test number 1, then how you identified that problem, and what was the solution, then test number 2, 3, 4. It shows that how consistent you are towards your project, right? So it's very important. All right. So this was the preparation timeline from my side. Okay. This is your practice project examples. Here I would like to share my entire screen to you guys so that you can see those projects. Just give me 1 minute. I'm sharing the entire screen to you guys. Okay. There you are. So here I'm going to show you a few projects. It is from ATL Marathon, WRO, hackathons like SIL and hackathons, right? So let's go towards it. Meanwhile, it is getting started. Let me tell you, I'm having one quiz also for you educators, right? So just be prepared of it. And it will be related to whatever I have told you today. It is related to the PPT of whatever I have presented today. Okay. So yeah, just give me the volume of it. Behold. Okay. And you can see over here, mobile for blinds. Okay. It is presented in ATL Marathon 2018, and it was helped from STEMROBO Technologies. Okay. There you are. this was the project over here. I'll show you just a second. You can see over here all the circuits, the gloves. This was the keypad over here, okay? And the student has dialed a number and he showed that here it is ringing, right? One of the innovative project which is already in R&D is BrailleBot. We call it BrailleBot. In upcoming webinar, I will definitely show one video of BrailleBot where we have made sure that the blind people are actually like they are reading with just like whatever they want. It will be whatever story. Let's say, for example, they want to read a story. It will come with the servo motor. It will come under the braille language, and the person will be the blind person will be the visually impaired person will be able to read it actually, right? It is already under process. I'll show you one of the video of it. This is one of the video of medbot. Let me show you that as well. So these are some of the ideas which, and these projects which I'm showing you, these are already patented, right? This is prepared by KIIT World School and helped by STEMROBO. Health technology.
We are students from KIIT World School, New Delhi. And this year for 18 marathon, we have chosen the topic health tech. For this, we visited many hospitals to analyze the problems faced by the people. And here are the results.
Okay, so the students, what they said that they had an idea, but they have researched. They have gone to different hospitals, and what they realized that now they are sharing that what problems they are facing actually.
Medicines to the patient.
The main reason behind it, because we are sometimes very busy in case of emergency, and we can't go to the patient on time to give the medicines.
This is for medicine, right?
Very much busy in emergency, and sometimes
Distribution of medicine on proper time, mismatch of the medicine, and the problem faced by elderly or specially able people to take their medicine. So we did some research work on this.
Okay. Now they have done their research. And here comes out MedBot. It will show you one demonstration as well.
Here's the medicine that is in the form of solid tablets. So all the solid tablets come out in its hand by the virtue of this RFID card. When the patient will press this RFID card, you will see that it would display a message, take medicine, and the name of the medicine would be displayed. And then the medicine would come out in its hand. So like, here's the medicine that has come out in its hand. Now I'll press the second card and you will see that it would show the name of the medicine 1 and medicine 2, both the medicines. That would indicate that we have to take the medicine 2 and not the medicine 1. So here the medicine 2 is named Tantasoid and it has come in its hand. So by this virtue, the buzzer is for the buzzer is acts as a message to the patient that the medicine has arrived and they have to take the medicine. Now secondly, when they have to take water along with the medicine, so they can use this medicinal pump through which the water comes out. So as you can see, the water has arrived in the container that would be kept in this slot to take the water or the liquid medicines. And this medbot acts as an automatic function that would come directly to the bed of the patient, and each patient would have different RFID cards to take their medicines. Now secondly, we have also designed an app, namely medbot, which is for emergency purposes that the patients can use accordingly when they need the medicine if it's required in any urgency.
Okay, this application has created by MIT App Inventor. Okay, MIT App Inventor is an open source platform. I'm sure many of the educators know about it. If somebody doesn't know about it, the designing, this creates an APK file which is downloadable. Okay, just let me show that.
So you'll see when we'll press the button according to it. So we can see the working of medbot. So this is our app, namely MedBot, and we have to connect it with the Bluetooth device. The name of the Bluetooth is HC05. Once it's connected, it will show you the home screen again, where you have to control it using the buttons, like for giving the commands on our own, like forward, stop, reverse, again stop. And also, if a person has any problem for buttons, he or she can also use the voice commands, because we have installed Google Assistant in it, through which we can use the voice command also. Forward.
Okay, I'm sure that you guys has understood, sorry, guys had understood that how they have created this project, right? Keeping the challenges in mind, doing the research work, ideating it, and then prototyping it. And there were multiple challenges, right? Let me show you one of the glimpse of SIL as well. Prototype of rocket missile launcher. Okay, so there are multiple competitions which is showing multiple videos, and there are multiple uh, uh, projects which is coming out as an innovative projects, and they are actually working for the society, right? So we have to make sure that we are working with the students in such a way, we are preparing the students in such a way which they are how, like, they will be working, they will be contributing towards the society. This is the actual thing, right? So just a second, let me present the PPT again. Okay. So just it's a evaluation rubrics that how much technical skill does a person wants to it, how much innovation does a person wants to it, documentation and teamwork. Okay, so I have given 40 20 20 because this is what the survey says, right? So it's very important to understand uh, the rubrics over here, that how much technical skill a person needs to making sure that we are building a project which can be converted into a product in future, right? We are making sure that it is innovative, because it's if it is already made by someone else, do some changes in it, otherwise just do some innovative things which is actually working for making sure that you are solving some problem, right? Documentation, as I have already told you, it's very important. And teamwork, obviously a single person can't do all of it, so it's very important to making sure that every team member is working and giving their 100%, and making sure that they know how to collaborate, they are pitching it with clarity, they are making sure that everything, let's say for example there are a team of 5 member and one person only is telling about the project and pitching everything. That doesn't look good, right? Every person should be given chance for telling about that project. It's very important actually. Okay, so these are some key takeaways for today's presentation. Make sure that your approach, whatever you are thinking for the project, make sure that it has been given your whole and soul, a critical thinking is actually involved over there. It is aligned with STG so that it can create a meaningful innovation in terms of project, right? Make sure that your technical and soft skill both are working and collaborating with each other, because only technical will not work if you're not able to pitch it properly, right? Making sure that whatever solutions you are giving, it is actually addressing the challenges, right? It's very important that you have to make sure that solutions, the problems, for identify the problems and then make the solutions. This is how the student can learn and prepare for national and international competitions. Okay, so again, I would like to tell you about the Certified STEM Educator Program, which is run by STEMROBO. Many of you educators are already working with us, and they are loving it. I would like to see some of the feedback in the chat box. If somebody can write over there what they are learning in their CSEP program, it will be very helpful. And I'm open for questions. Just a second. And also I would be hosting one live quiz, so please be ready with your mobile phone and just open your Google. Okay, okay, Shrija, yes, you are working with on training courses. Okay, I'm sure, Shrija, you are loving it, you are understanding it, and it will help you in future. Okay, so guys, are you ready? I would like to see some yes, no, maybe. Okay, thank you, Shrija. Okay, so are you ready for the live quiz? Here I will last webinar record video. Yes, you can go over there and watch the last webinar record video. Hello, can you hear me? I'm so sorry. Yes, there was a network glitch. Thank you, Rubia, for this feedback. Thank you so much. Is it fine now? Is there any glitch? Okay, great. Thank you so much. So let's start. We are going to have one quiz over here. You have to be ready with your phone and just open Google Lens. Okay. I'm sharing my screen. It's a live quiz. Just a second. Just let's go about it. Okay, I'm sharing my entire screen so that you can get all the ideas. Okay. Yeah. Okay, ready? Let's go for it. So how many of you know about Kahoot? I think one of the webinar is already given. Apurva, the last webinar recording video you can see on our YouTube channel. Okay. Okay, great. It's not uploaded. Okay, I'll ask the team and it will get uploaded today only. Fine. All right. Let me check few settings. Okay, fine. So there will be one QR code will be showing over here. Okay. So through your Google Lens, you just need to scan the QR code. The link will be showing over there. Just click on it. It will ask two things. One is your name and another is select the character. Please do it. I'm just waiting for all my wonderful educators as a participants over here. Okay, Salaksh, Udipta, you guys can see yourself on the screen as well, right? Come on, only 2 educator once. Shraddha is here, great. Come on, guys. I want more numbers. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, all right. Okay, Rubia, you are definitely enjoying, huh? Okay, great. Okay, only 11 numbers I got. Come on, come on. Just do it faster. There are 36, 35 to 36 people. Otherwise, I will lock it and then I'll start it. At least it will take 10 minutes. Okay, shall we start then? Start. Okay, all right. If Rubia is saying so, I have to start, huh? Okay, all right. Okay, I'm just locking the game. Fine. These 11 people are going to play then. Let's start. So there will be one question on your mobile phone and there will be 4 options, and please just click on the option, okay? What is the primary purpose of participating in AI and robotics competitions? Okay, 1 is remaining. Okay, all right. 10 has given the right answer. Great. So let's see the scoreboard then. Okay, all right. You can see the league over here, right? So let's make it interesting for the next question. Let's go for it. Which of the following skill is not highlighted as a benefit of competitions? Okay, all educators are giving the right answers only. Great. All right, let's see the scoreboard now. Some people are coming up. Great. Nice. Let's go for the next question. ATL Marathon mainly focuses on. So whoever has seen the PPT and heard it will give the right answer. Okay, all 12 are correct answer. Great. Wow, very nice. Let's see the scoreboard. Who is faster? Oh my God, this Aswati, right? I'm sure that nobody is going to beat. Let's go for it. It's the highest answer streak. Okay, let's go for the 4th one. Innovation in competition is just based on all except. Mix answers, huh? Okay, so let's go for the next question. First, see the scoreboard. Wow, too much changes, huh? Let's go for the next question then. Great. Competitions commonly address real world challenges related to. Well, this is quite easy. Great. Let's see what has been changed in the scoreboard. Okay, all right, Shraddha. Great, very good. Come on, guys, come up. Fastest finger first. According to the 6-month preparation timeline, prototyping and testing mainly occur in. Very mixed answers, and it is definitely going to change the scoreboard. Let's see. Okay, still Shraddha is up. Great. Let's go for the next one. In evaluation rubric, the highest weightage is given to. Very mixed answers. I'm sure after this quiz and scoreboard, and once you will see who has won, you will definitely say, Neha, why wouldn't you told us about this quiz? Huh? We would have been more attentive towards it. Let's go for it. Okay, some new names are coming. Great. Let's go for the next question. The key philosophy highlighted in the presentation is. Well, the answer is very clear. Let's see. Great. Very nice. Let's go for the scoreboard. Great. Let's go for the next question. Running ATL efficiently requires educators to be trained in. Well, I'm sure the educators are going to give me the answer. Great. As expected. Let's see the scoreboard. Nothing much changed. Let's go for the last question. And there you are. According to the presentation, students transform into innovators mainly by. Okay, all has given the right answer. Now, here is the moment. Third is Shraddha. Yay, clap, clap. Second is Sulaksh. And first is guesses. See how much can change for one or two wrong answers, right? Okay, guys, let's go back. Right. So I would really like to see the chat box. Did you like it? Doesn't know about it, we can have a class on Kahoot as well. Okay.